Episode 2 Discovery. As Xeran ventured deeper into the unknown reaches of Dralixia, haunted by the ominous presence of the virus pulsating within them, they stumbled upon a hidden enclave nestled within the shadowy depths of the planet's labyrinthine tunnels. It was there, amidst the flickering glow of makeshift torches and the hushed whispers of resistance fighters, that Xeran first encountered Zylara, a fierce and determined leader rallying against the tyranny of the virus-controlled regime. Zylara, with eyes ablaze with defiance, revealed to Xeran the chilling truth behind the origins of the virus. It was not an alien menace from beyond the stars, but a creation of their own kind, a weapon forged by a faction within Dralixian society, hell-bent on dominance. As Xeran and Zylara ventured deeper into the heart of darkness, their bond grew stronger with each passing moment, fueled by shared triumphs and whispered confessions amidst the flickering glow of campfires in the dead of night. Though their lips remained sealed, their eyes spoke volumes, carrying the weight of unspoken desires and the promise of a love that dared to defy the chaos of their world. Amidst the chaos of battle, when all hope seemed lost and Xeran stood on the brink of oblivion, it was Zylara who emerged as his savior, a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. As Xeran lay battered and broken, his strength waning and his spirit on the verge of surrender, Zylara's voice cut through the clamour of combat like a clarion call, guiding him through the haze of pain and despair with words of courage and determination. With a fierce determination burning in her eyes, Zylara hurled herself into the fray, a whirlwind of fury and defiance as she cut a path through the virus-controlled horde with unmatched skill and precision. With every swing of her blade and every blast of psionic energy, she fought with a ferocity born of desperation, her sole purpose to reach Xeran's side and pull him back from the brink of death. And when she finally stood before him, her breath ragged and her brow slick with sweat, Zylara extended a hand of salvation, her eyes ablaze with a fierce determination to defy fate and rewrite the course of their shared destiny. With a surge of renewed strength coursing through his veins, Xeran grasped Zylara's outstretched hand, their fingers intertwining in a silent vow of solidarity and defiance against the forces that sought to tear them apart. And together, they fought on, their spirits emboldened by the knowledge that as long as they stood united, no enemy, no matter how powerful, could ever hope to extinguish the flames of hope and freedom that burned bright within their hearts. Their next battle against the virus-controlled regime would test their resolve like never before. Amidst the twisted spires of the capital city, Xeran and Zylara stood shoulder to shoulder, their weapons raised against a sea of foes whose eyes glowed with an unnatural fervour. The clash of steel and the crackle of energy rent the air as Xeran and Zylara fought with a fury born of desperation, their minds intertwined in a dance of death and defiance. But even as victory seemed within reach, the tide turned against them, and they found themselves surrounded on all sides by overwhelming numbers. In a moment of sheer desperation, Zylara unleashed a torrent of psionic energy, shattering the enemy ranks and buying them the precious seconds they needed to escape. With gritted teeth and hearts pounding with adrenaline, they fled into the labyrinthine catacombs beneath the city, pursued by the relentless fury of the virus-controlled horde. As they caught their breath in the dim confines of the underground tunnels, Zylara revealed the grim truth behind the xerinari virus, a weapon of unimaginable power, forged in the crucible of scientific ambition and unleashed upon an unsuspecting world with devastating consequences. Originally intended to grant Dralixian superhuman abilities in the face of extraterrestrial threats, the xerinari virus had instead become a blight upon their society, twisting its hosts into mindless drones enslaved to a malevolent will that sought only conquest and destruction. With the weight of destiny upon their shoulders and the flames of rebellion burning bright in their hearts, Xeran and Zylara knew that their fight was far from over. United by a bond forged in the fires of adversity, they vowed to continue their struggle against the virus-controlled regime, until the day when love and freedom reigned supreme once more, and the shadows of darkness were banished from their world forever.